President Trump says that Iran should have negotiated before the Israeli attack. That's a little bit puzzling because wasn't Iran already in negotiations?
Throughout the negotiations, the goalposts started to move. And initially, he was saying that no nuclear weapons. They can't have nuclear weapons, which, as U.S. intelligence does approve, it is not a nuclear weapons program. But then towards the end, he was saying no enrichment, zero enrichment, or other officials were saying total dismantlement of the nuclear program, including the civilian program, which for the Iranians is a non-starter. And then the most recent was scheduled, as you said, on Sunday, and came the Israeli attack out of nowhere for the Iranians on Friday. So I think this indicates also, looking at the big picture, one of the main targets, if not the main target of this attack, was diplomacy between Tehran and Washington, which is something Benjamin Netanyahu has been trying to sabotage since under President Obama, President Trump, Biden, and throughout these negotiations. And it looks like he's achieved that.
So when President Trump says, Negar, that Iran should have negotiated before the attack, that's not true, is it?
Well, I think what maybe he means is that Iran should have taken his offer on the table, which was unacceptable to the Iranians. So that's not negotiation. That's basically, I give you an offer, making no concessions. So I think what they're not prepared to do is making concessions, this administration. Like the understanding of diplomacy that you go to the table, give and take with your adversary. It's uncomfortable. You give something, you take something. So there was an offer, Steve Witkoff, special envoy, brought to the Iranians. It was unacceptable to the Iranian side, also considering the goalposts had moved. And then it looks like from the New York Times reporting just recently that the pressure came on President Trump that this is the only deal acceptable. And then finally, the Israelis told him that we are going for this attack, which the U.S. initially said we had no role in, Secretary Rubio, White House. And then little by little, it looks like President Trump thought this is actually going great. He's calling it excellent. And now there's talks of him potentially bringing the U.S. into the war.